Hi, my name is Jay. You probably know me as By Turbo. I'm here to share my love of cars. I basically collect / fix up all my childhood dreams, and right here is one of them. So this looks like a regular X5, but for those who know, it's the 4.6 IS. It was basically BMW's first M SUV without it actually being M. So back then, BMW has had a philosophy that M cars should be manual and have a high revving engine. This unfortunately didn't go in that philosophy, so they couldn't call it an M car. But it was developed by M, but a lot of it was developed by M, and the engine from the B10 Alpina. And it became the X5 4.6 IS. It's got one of the, at that time I think it was 347 horsepower, making it the fastest or second fastest SUV. And it set a predicament for all the fast SUVs to come. You got your Cayenne turbos, you got, until now you got your Uruses and all that. This was the OG fast SUV. If you guys know, there's the ML55 AMG that was actually launched before this. Now I also own that, but I can happily attest that this car is genuinely like a sports car. It handles so well. It handles flatter than my E92. It's got 315mm tires at the back, a full revised suspension, making it an actual handling performance SUV. So this is one of my favorite cars in the collection. Honestly, when I bought it, it was one of my first performance cars that I really wanted as a child. 4.6 IS has been my dream since I was a child. Gue masih inget ke showroom BMW yang di Kebonjeruk, gue lupa ya namanya apa. And there was a normal X5 there, 3.0. And I asked them, yang biru nggak ada ya? And yang biru that I was referring to was actually a catalog where there was a 4.6 IS di paling depan. So this was an icon for me growing up. I had a die-cast of it, and it was a dream car since then. And di Indonesia tuh lumayan jarang. So when I got the opportunity to finally see one, I knew I had to get one. Okay, so my first X5 E53 was a 3-liter, with the M54 engine. It was a sport package one, but when I came across this, I think it was a no-brainer. This car is iconic. It's a car which is ahead of its time. It's the proper first driving SUV lah, the first performance SUV, and layak di koleksi. Nothing against the X5 3.0, but this is just a much better car, and I've driven both, I've owned both. This is a complete different beast, a complete different animal, despite dari jauh looking almost the same. It's totally different. Ooh, that's a tough question. I don't think so. The new BMWs are not what they were back in this era, okay? So I'll tell you why. One, it's got a naturally aspirated V8. That too made by Alpina. It's coupled to a hydraulic steering. You don't get this kind of raw feel in any of the new cars right now. I own a new M2. It is nowhere as near as raw as this. So yes, this car is one of the cars which I love using. So it's a great blend of, it feels special enough to drive every day, but it's still friendly to drive every day. I go back from the office usually very late at night. I leave office usually after 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. And when I have an open road to myself in this car, I can enjoy the full symphony of the V8. I can enjoy the amazing steering feel, and it keeps me awake. So hence, it is one of the most common cars I use to the office. Nah, this question biasanya itu fixing cars, since I have quite a few to fix, I try to forget, so I don't remember the pain. But basically, quite a lot. From the visual standpoint, like I think I refinished all of the wheels. We had to repaint some of the bumpers to make it look new again. Lights were again all new. When I got this car, it had like the lights and depannya masih belum full option yang xenon. I changed it to that. The back, it was riding on aftermarket lights. I changed it back to the OEM lights. Interior, I spruced it up to make it as clean, as OEM as possible. Engine wise, to be honest, there was a lot that was done. I'm not going to get into that. My technician probably knows that better. But my main aim was to make this car as daily drivable as I can and as reliable as I can. I think in terms of daily driving, we added like Bluetooth DSP, so I can listen to Bluetooth while still retaining the car's original screen. The screen also I fixed. I think from the interior, that's about it. Engine wise, I really can't tell you, bro. There's way too much. Name one thing, I think it's definitely the Alpina engine. So the engine was from the Alpina B10. And funny fact, okay, now if you go to cholok this car at your BMW dealer, you cholok to the OBD, right? It will show as BMW Alpina X5. I think for every petrol head, it's a dream for their car, especially an older car, to be shown in the showroom. Because when you see it, you feel like you're back in the 2000s, you're back as a kid looking at your dream car. And now it's yours. The feeling honestly makes me feel like crying. It's amazing. Oh, that's a tough question. I don't think I could, honestly. Because it's irreplaceable to me. The values, the memories, and moreover, there's none that I can really find in Indonesia that's in a better shape than mine. So I can't really change it for another X5 4.6 IS. So unfortunately, no. I wouldn't change it to any other BMW right now. I use the E53 X5, the 3-liter one. I was happy with it, kind of happy. And then one of my friends, Gary Undersa, this was his car before. It was on his story. And I think when I saw in his garage, this car was there sitting next to his E46 M3, I was like, bro, that's the OG X5M. And that was the first time I spoke to him, okay, at that time. And we started talking about the car. This was in maybe September. In December, he put on his story, the car is for sale. And right that minute, I'm like, bro, it has to be mine. So yeah, I saw this car from an IG story. I fell in love with it and I thought he would never ever sell it. And when he did, I was the first person there. So the Gallery of Dreams, I think is a very, very important project because for those lovers of BMWs, there's no avenue to showcase their love of the brand because, like a lot of other brands, like other brands, dealerships, they don't care about their old loyal customers. You guys do. And that makes a world of difference. I love what BMW Astra is doing here. They've taken the effort to showcase people who are preserving BMWs here, and I think that's important for now and the next generation, to ensure people take care of these work of arts. I'm enamored by it. Definitely Astra has taken things to the next level. I know that when I'm going to buy a new BMW next for my daily duties, I'm going to buy it an Astra, and especially with Steven Gunawan. Pesan saya untuk valuable car, untuk all the car enthusiasts here is sell your cars to me. Thank you.